to our new video. I'm Chantal. This is Stassi. So today we're going to be doing a cooking video. We're in Stassi's apartment. We are making shrimp scampi. Yes. I've never made it before, so I'm really excited to do this.
I've made it, but not this recipe. It's a new recipe.
Oh, yeah. So we're just going to try this out together.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Alright, so first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my veined and peeled shrimp. The tails are still on. I like to get them with the tails off, but they didn't really have any at the store. And I'm going to just defrost them with some cool water. Next, I'm going to cut up the shallots. Finely diced.
Guys, this is by no means a tutorial. This is just us showing you
That we cook dinner sometimes.
what we do. Yeah.
What is happening in news today? Or like pop culture?
Do you guys want to hear a story about how the first time I got drunk? Are you okay?
Okay, how about the time that we went to a party and you stole the letter S off of UWM's building?
Oh my god, so this is a recurrent thing. I am apparently a thief. I was a thief in my youth. Yeah. So, can you tell it to me instead? Do I have to tell it?
Well, I was like kind of there, but I had to leave. So I
there
left
wasn't
her with the police, which is probably not the best thing to do
There
in
wasn't
this
much
climate.
that happened after the police left. We were coming from this party, and these were like new friends to me. Like we were like really close at that point, but they were still pretty new to me. And I just wanted to feel cool. And I had okay, so I was drunk, but to me I was drunk. I was a lightweight, okay, and. So I was a lightweight, so I hadn't drank much before I started college. Like, as soon as I was 18, I had my first drink, and I think I had like 2 sips of alcohol. It was like vodka, and then I was just like, oh my god, I'm drunk. Like, I was running around, acting wild, acting crazy. Like, I think all of us had 1 sip of like vodka, and we were acting like idiots.
I was not drunk, but I have been drinking.
Okay guys, so the first time I got drunk was when I went to college. It was my first time ever, it wasn't my first time ever having a sip of alcohol, you know? It was just like, I had never really drank with the purpose of drinking. Like, it was like always by accident. Like, my mom's the type of person to open a beer and I would be like, oh, apple juice, and she'd leave it in the fridge, so I would think it was apple juice. And I would take a sip and then I'd be like, oh, apple juice, and it was not apple juice. But I actually like intended to like have alcohol, and my friend, she was like, oh, do you want some vodka? Like, you've never drank? Like, she thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I guess, sure. It was peer pressure. You guys never feel pressured to drink alcohol. I took like probably like 2 sips of alcohol, and it was like in a shot glass, but the shot glass wasn't even filled, you guys. It was like this much liquid. Like,
I think I drank, that was with the Svedka, right?
No, it was, so it wasn't Svedka, it was, do you guys know Fleshman's? If you're from Milwaukee,
Oh god, yes.
you know Fleshman's. It is like drinking lighter fluid. It is so disgusting. It's the worst. And that's what it was. And I think that's also why I thought I was drunk, because the burn was stronger. Like, it hits you.
Who was that? Was that Kaylee?
No, it was Alex.
Oh, because I remember Alex, like my first drink in college was given to me by Alex too, because except it was Svedka, and I had like the what is it called? Where you
people on my floor, like my seatmates had a couple sips, and then all of a sudden, we were drunk. We were just like really feeling ourselves. Like I started feeling it, and I was like, ooh, I bet you I'm drunk. I was not drunk, you guys. Like now I know what actually being drunk is, and I know that was not it. When was the first time that you got drunk?
My first time, okay, so like, I too, like, thought that I was drunk when I was younger, and I really wasn't drunk. Like, because my dad would be like, have a beer, because Wisconsin. And I would be like, okay. And so I'd have like a Bud Light, and I'd be like, whoa, I really feel it.
You're funny.
And then when I got to college, oh my God, there were nights where I was so hungover. Like, I was like, what is this feeling? This feeling of dying, of death. Like, I feel like this is the end of my life happening right now. Nope, just hungover. But that's what being hungover feels like. It feels like you're dying.
Yeah, I had a terrible hangover once. Like, I was laying on the bathroom floor, just like everything coming out from this too much information from all ends, and I was in the bathroom for, kid you not, hours. Like hours. I fell asleep in there. I woke up and I was like, this is just how I go. Like, this is it.
This is how I die.
This is my last day of life. And I was like, well, you know, I lived a good one. Maybe I deserve it. I drank so much. I was like, I shouldn't have done this to myself. But I legit thought I was dying. Little thing about me, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. Once I thought I was having a heart attack, and like I was sleeping. Like me and my girlfriend were sleeping, and my arm started to hurt, and I was like, oh, hun, that's weird. And then she lifted my arm up, and I legit like did like the flop, and I was like, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. Like I was like, I'm gonna die. Like I was like, and she was like, you're not dying, you're crazy. And then I started Googling all myself. Never Google your symptoms. Please don't do that to yourself, because Google will prove you right. And that's what happened to me. I like legit thought I was having a heart attack. So I was like, you don't notice it in women, which is also true, but like, who knows? I could have been having a heart attack.
One time, because we used to work at this place called the Twisted Fisherman, which is kind of like the Hooters of fish. Which, if that didn't sell you on it, I don't have anything to sell you.
It really is. They have these little tight shirts where your boobs
and little
like
booty
literally
shorts.
sat up, like they were up.
Ow! Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
Real aggressive with the pouring. Okay, yeah. But when I was younger, I used to drink with my dad because I live in Wisconsin, and that's just kind of what you do here. And so I thought that I was getting drunk, and I never was actually getting drunk. And so when I went to college, he gave me all these tips. He was like, don't eat rice before you drink heavily. Like, make sure that you're drinking like X amount of water. Don't be a pussy. Like, all these things that are great dad advice here in the great state. So I went to college with that advice and like nothing else. And I got tore up because I was like, my dad gave me advice, so it doesn't really matter what I do because it's gonna be fine. No, it was not fine. I was tore up constantly. That first semester.
From the floor up.
From the floor. Oh. That first semester. Oh. Just a mess.
Yeah, no, I guess that didn't happen to me a lot my first semester because I feel like I was new to drinking. Like, I hadn't drank since I was 11 years old. So I didn't get hungover as much. I didn't get hungover at all, really, until later on into my life. Like, I would say probably like 4 years ago is when I actually started experiencing hangovers, and I was not happy, obviously. I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is.
I mean, my hangovers are worse now, but I remember like
oh yeah,
waffle day, because that because it was just like, you know, what do you need the day after you've been drinking? You wake up, you're still drunk. Waffles. You need something starchy, like a waffle.
Alright guys, so what's happening now is Alright guys, so what's happening now is she's reducing. Alright guys.
Alright guys, so what's happening now is she's reducing.
Thank you.
I just put lemon juice and the wine into this pot or whatever. And I'm gonna let it boil. And then after it boils, I'm gonna add some more butter and some more olive oil.
That sounds so good.
So it's boiling now. Gonna add butter and the olive oil.
Okay. Why is he yelling at me?
Who does that? Ooh, okay. So this was kind of a boring episode of us, but we made dinner and we hope you enjoyed. So signing off.
Oh god.
Tastes good?